Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're diving into a section that trips up thousands of test takers, the TOEFL reading section. Many assume that speaking is the hardest part, but reading is often where scores plateau. You might find yourself running out of time, struggling to answer all questions, or getting overwhelmed by dense academic vocabulary. Here's the good news. You don't need to memorize endless words or repeat practice tests endlessly. Band 30 scorers follow a proven strategy, one that anyone can replicate. In this video, I'll walk you through the TOEFL reading structure, the important changes coming in 2026, the key question types you must master, and my top strategies to hit your target score. Let's jump in and start building your path to a perfect reading score. Let's dive into the TOEFL reading section so you know exactly what to expect. Before January 21st, 2026, the test is straightforward. You'll read 2 academic passages, each about 700 words, and answer 10 questions for each. You get a total of 36 minutes, and during that time, you can move forward and backward between passages, use the review button, and even see an unofficial score immediately after finishing. Starting January 21st, 2026, the test moves to a modular format. The first module, called the routing module, is the same for everyone. How well you perform here determines your second module. If you do well, you'll get the hard module. If not, you'll see the easy module. Timing also changes slightly, with roughly 10 to 12 minutes for the routing module and 9 to 10 minutes for the second, giving a total of 35 to 48 questions. Importantly, once you finish the routing module, there's no going back, so pacing and preparation are more crucial than ever. The updated format also introduces new task types. You'll encounter paragraphs where words are missing and need to be completed, short practical documents like emails or notices with a few simple questions, and academic excerpts of around 200 words where the questions won't tell you which paragraph contains the answer. This means you'll need to read carefully and stay focused to capture the details and the main ideas. Understanding this structure is the first step toward mastering the reading section and achieving your target score. Now, let's talk about the question types you'll face in the TOEFL reading section. The passages can cover anything from social science to astronomy, history, and more. So you need strategies that work across all topics. First, there are factual or detailed questions. These ask for information directly stated in the text. The trick is to look for keywords in most cases. The answer is right there in the same sentence. Next, negative factual questions ask what is not true. These take a little extra time because you have to identify 3 correct facts first before spotting the exception. So plan accordingly. Vocabulary questions test your ability to define a highlighted word based on context. If you've prepared your academic word list, these should be quick wins. Then we have inference questions. Where the answer isn't stated directly, you'll need to read between the lines, using the clues the author provides to draw logical conclusions. Rhetorical purpose questions ask why the author included a certain detail or example. Understanding the purpose helps you connect details to the main idea of the passage. For sentence simplification, you'll take a complex sentence and pick the shorter version that conveys the same meaning. This requires breaking the sentence into its core ideas, not just scanning for keywords. Finally, prose summary questions ask you to select 3 statements that best capture the main points of the passage. These usually appear at the end, and focusing on the introductory sentences can help you eliminate choices that are too minor or irrelevant. Looking ahead to 2026, there are also new question types like paragraph relationships and important ideas, which require analyzing how paragraphs relate to each other. Mastering these types is crucial for keeping your pace and accuracy high. Alright, TOEFL warriors. It's time for the top 10 strategies that can take your reading score all the way to 30. These aren't shortcuts or hacks, they're proven approaches that Band 30 scorers use consistently. Tip 1. Time management. Don't fall into the trap of reading the full passage first. Instead, skim the titles and the first sentence of each paragraph to get the structure, and then answer the questions as you go. This keeps you ahead of the clock. Tip 2. Build academic vocabulary. Active reading is your best friend. Highlight unfamiliar words, explore their synonyms, and dive into word families. Strong vocabulary not only saves time but improves accuracy. Tip 3. Master skimming, scanning, and close reading. Skim to grasp the overall structure. scan for specific keywords, and reserve close reading for the trickier questions like sentence simplification or inference. Tip 4. Focus on keywords and paraphrases. Remember, the answers rarely match the passage word for word. Train your eyes to spot synonyms and paraphrase expressions in both the questions and answer choices. Tip 5. Use location cues. The answers usually appear in order. If you find question 6 in the middle of a paragraph, chances are question 7 is right after it. This strategy saves precious time when navigating long text. Tip 6. Eliminate incorrect choices strategically. Watch out for the tricky wrong answers. Away answers that are factually correct but far from the relevant part. Mixed answers that jumble correct information from different parts, and opposite answers that flip the meaning entirely. Tip 7. Beware of modifiers. Words like always, never, some, or most can completely change the meaning. Reading carefully and paying attention to these modifiers is essential for accuracy. Tip 8. Identify the question type. Each question type has its own strategy. Don't mistake an inference question for a factual detail, one that's a common mistake that can cost points. Tip 9. Practice the right way. After every practice test, review your answers and analyze mistakes. Then retake the same test after 2 weeks to solidify learning. Platforms like Mockmaster are perfect for this. You can simulate full TOEFL reading tests under exam conditions, get AI scoring, and pinpoint your weaknesses. Tip 10. Utilize free resources. Read widely. Wikipedia, academic blogs, and online articles are excellent for practicing comprehension. Break down complex sentences, understand the structure, and expand your knowledge across subjects. Follow these strategies consistently, and you'll not only save time but also dramatically boost your accuracy, confidence, and ultimately your score.